It's about 30 in this room, like when it's not, but that other room was already laggy.
You can respond to the that way.
I like the Skin and Pump series. I like the Skin and Pump series too. I'll keep making it when Captain Tate gives us all our views back that we rightfully deserve.
All the work you put into it.
I don't hate Captain Tate. I just hate reaction channels in general. Just the idea of it.
They get more views.
When they get more views than the source, that's just not fair. That's just not fair.
If it doesn't pass, quit whining and get used to it. I'm a
Alright,
movie star.
you getting everything set up again?
Yes.
So you gotta
Okay.
redo everything.
No. Actually, it has all my skill points that I did before, but I'm gonna redo it because I'm gonna talk about this chapter because the magnet. When I first started playing, I was like, the magnet is freaking useless. Like, what's the point of it? Like, right? Yeah, it gets a small area of things. The magnet is super useful. You just gotta spam it. You gotta go to an area where they're all there and use the magnet. And oh my gosh, it's really good. You know what's really useless? Telepathy. Telepathy shows where they are, which you think, all right, that's cool. I know where they are, but you're never stealthing. You stealth for like 2 seconds, and then you just gotta run. You just gotta blaze through the whole freaking thing. That's what I found. I'm apparently on easy mode, which is weird because it says we're on normal here, but it says easy mode up here, so I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So don't be like, hey, you're playing on easy mode. So I clicked normal. It does not do anything. Alright. How do I escape? The mouse is not working. What the heck? There we go. Please, people, fix your game! A lot of these videos, they're not showing all the bugs so far. I mean, don't get me wrong. What's there is great when it works.
Good, yeah.
When it works. But there's a lot of bugs. A lot of not like glitches in the game. The game seems to run okay, but crashing. It just straight up crashes, and then you reset, and then it's fine. But it crashes a lot. It's crashing a lot more than it was previous updates.
So far, it's mainly on your last life.
On your last, we've had this consistent thing where
Crashed.
it just crashes every time on our last life, and then we have to restart. So, which is fine because you'd have to restart basically anyway. But it's annoying that you don't get the game over screen and you have to restart the whole
And as
application.
you'll see, it's going to be bad on the stream here. If
Well,
you can even get there.
I can't. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this thing. I can't get out.
Did you hit something?
You hit exit with the mouse, but the mouse is not moving.
Oh,
So
click back to title. Resume.
the mouse got locked up.
Maybe they hit the touchpad somehow. I don't know.
The mouse got locked up,
You're
guys.
halfway there, love. Just 4 pieces to go.
Just 4 pieces to go. Don't disappoint me now. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I like
We need to get that
Beatrice.
soul shot
Beatrice.
to get the gate open.
Pierce.
Naturally,
Beatrice,
it's behind the
Beatrix.
Beatrix from Hello Neighbor 2.
To the shard, we'll have to make the
Beers.
orb come
Yeah, we know
close.
Beers.
Beers is pretty cool. At first I was like, I wasn't the biggest fan, but as the story goes on, you know, she grows
I just
on
need
you.
to make a few more changes to your brain.
Oh, wait a minute.
If you start to feel
Why did I
dizzy
go back
or
in
you
this?
Start to smell colors,
Is
just
it gonna
take a deep
crash
breath
again?
and wait for it to pass.
We didn't have this problem until we started streaming.
Okay, now I have the mouse back. It's okay. It's okay.
When you first start the game, you have to click the mouse somewhere or it doesn't do anything.
That's weird.
Maybe that was what you were... Yes.
I clicked out of the game and came back in.
The ring piece is now exposed.
The ring piece is now exposed. Let's go.
I'm gonna check my phone. It's dinging.
Phone's dinging. Alright. Should I make a Joy Joy Gang song? You know what? I'm not gonna stop you. I don't know. That's entirely. That's up to you, Mr. Ball.
He makes SCP songs. and
You
now
should-
he's doing. I think he should do.
I think people would like it. I think people would like it.
Bendy, SCP, Dark Deception. They're all good.
Okay, yeah, our frame rate is dropping, but whatever. I've played worse games. As long as it's okay to you guys.
It's just
Oof.
fuzzy looking on this replay. Maybe, so I don't know. That's probably what they're seeing too.
That's. Are we? Well.
Yeah, go see. Maybe that's... Oh.
Yeah, you're in the lowest
I
quality.
didn't know that. Who said that?
No, it automatically sets it.
Can I see them?
They changed the way auto quality
using
works.
your tablet to view.
No, actually, no. We should be watching it in 144p because
Right, because we want to.
actually it says higher picture quality. Is it really just 144p?
That's all we're getting.
We're only getting 144p.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's OBS settings. I don't know
No,
why.
wait a minute. No, we have no.
Wow, it looks so much better. Thank goodness. It's
Okay,
just
good,
me.
good. It's just our. Okay, good.
Oh gosh. See, nobody was telling us on the chat whether or not it looked horrible.
Whether or not it looked horrible or not. Now we are getting low frame rate.
Yeah.
That's straight up just the game getting low frame rate.
Ugh, yeah.
Because we're trying to stream in 60 FPS. Should
Maybe.
probably just try to stream in 30. Because we're not even hitting 30 right now. This is 15. This is if even.
For us.
Hey lads. I love that little bit. Also,
no problem.
Receptionist.
and it crashed.
You know, it crashed on her once before. But I wasn't doing anything special. But OBS and her don't seem to get along.
That is interesting. I hope
This doesn't crash every time you go there. But
Every
when
time
we can't OBS, we have to get over that section.
we have to get over that section and then start streaming again. We might
It
have
was
to.
only when they zoomed the camera in.
Whenever they do a cutscene and the bars come up.
Well, not always, but I had that crash happen before. But I wasn't using OBS, but I was using something else that was taking over the graphics card. That's probably graphics card issues with our machine.
Yeah, so no, I know, I get it. These small game dev teams, they can't account for every piece of hardware having different graphical issues and crashing a lot.
Get that soul shard to get the gate.
Do you have to go set things again?
No, I think I can just go and then come back and then.
Yeah, we're not gonna get very many people watching this stream. Gonna come and say, "What? This is all
The
about?"
ring piece is now exposed, and the monsters will go into a frenzy.
Yeah, we actually were.
I don't know how people stream in 1080p 60 FPS. Do they live in like
They have really good
They have-
internet.
they
And
have good internet and a great gaming computer? And I just don't. We don't
seem to have both of those.
seem to have
combinations.
those things.
Or a bad setup.
We have a terrible setup.
I mean, OBS, I don't know all the stupid settings. There's too many settings on the darn thing. I've always said they needed.
Welcome to the club.
You needed a OBS for dummies.
And it crashes again.
It's because of OBS.
Because of OBS. Alright guys, we're gonna have to stop streaming and just get past that part
just to play further.
just to play. So I'm gonna keep streaming till we get right to there. So you can watch me do Beatrix again, and maybe I'll say
as soon
something.
as you stop streaming, basically the stream is over and it was a test stream. And if we get our bugs worked out, we can stream it better later.
I know, but we already got like a bunch of... Okay, we're only really streaming. We have a video almost ready to put out today.
It's just been hard to...
But...
Don't disappoint me now.
But
very short video.
It's
and
just
streaming would be nice if...
But we want to stream because...
Develop character for the channel.
Naturally, it's behind those bars. Well, not let us get to the shop. The ring piece is now exposed.
But I kind of broke Beers here.
Did you break her?
I broke her.
Mr. Monkey finds.
Which you can't... Like on some... Like OBS could be using higher graphic settings, but we would see it as less here. If that would help us.
That would be
frame
cool.
rate.
That would be cool.
If that could help the frame rate. Because that's what I do for when I do the 360. I have to put up a horrible frame rate, but it's recording it fine. I want the other way around.
Alright guys, we're gonna stop streaming
and see,
because literally it keeps crashing here. Okay guys, we'll be back.
It may overwrite it, I don't know. I'll find out. Because I'm here.
Alright guys, so...
Whether or not this restarted from where we are, we're going to find out.
It seemed, okay, cool. It picked up. Okay, cool. So yeah, it just crashes when you have it streaming on the cutscenes. I don't know why. If it's a cutscene where the bars come down and it's like cutscene.
So if it happens again, we're just gonna have to jump over those.
It's okay.
So we recorded some of this in 360, and it's pretty cool. We're gonna put
See
that
anything
out
you like?
in another video all by itself. 360 views is pretty neat. You can look all around.
They're all the same. It's kind of creepy. All right, let's go into the room.
Come on, Harley Quinn.
Yeah, we were joking about it being Harley Quinn. Turns out it actually is.
Yeah, it's her voice from the DC, the Batman Arkham.
From the animated
Sarah
series.
Strong.
Yeah.
Who's my age, by the way? Old. She's old
now.
but she's well taken care of.
My apologies. Must be a malfunction.
Must be a malfunction. Don't worry. All right, take me to the stabby room already.
Okay, next up.
The stabby
We
room.
need to do a little lab work.
We need to do a little lab work.
I like needles. Needles are fun.
Needles are fun.
I just need to take a small blood sample. You're
Just
not
the
afraid of needles, are you?
tiniest blood
Okay,
sample.
great. Stay right
The
there. and don't move.
All right.
Wait until the timer reaches 0. I'll be right
We got
outside
3
the door.
people watching.
All right. Goodbye, nurse.
Maybe it's just me.
Spam the F
I
button.
don't think you want to still be
Oh,
able to
yeah,
show
come
the
on. You're gonna die. You're not that
Find a
good.
way out of here.
Yeah.
Didn't I say not to move?
No. I mean,
So, you are afraid of needles.
no. I just don't like you. Let's
Let
go.
me remind you that we do not have time to play games with our patients. Please take this
Who
more
are the 2
seriously
people
if you wish to be
watching?
safe.
You're wrong. We are playing a game right now.
Me and somebody.
Me and
Wow. Because we had to stop and everything, we dropped. Oh, 4 people watching. Yay.
4 people watching. All right.
We're gonna get funny here. We assure you.
Be on guard.
It's not too laggy now, is it?
Yeah.
It's a little better.
How about a chest X-ray?
No, it's pretty
You
laggy,
afraid
but-
of those as well?
No, I like chest X-rays very much. They're my
Let's try this
favorite.
again. Wait
I still have
right
my
there,
X-ray
and
glasses
this
from the
time
back of the
don't
comic
move.
book.
Yep.
It's your last chance. Same deal. Wait until the
I can
counter
see
reaches
through
0.
your nurse outfit.
I'll be right outside.
All right.
Isn't that what X-ray machines are for?
That is what the joke was. Ah, except
You seriously did.
what? Oh, let's see. Is that a Mac or?
MacBook?
I think it's a Dell. That looks like a. How much time do we have?
You made it the first
wanted-
time you did that, Jim.
I wanted to see.
but not that time.
I want to see how long we could push it. I like to see how long we could push these things.
How about a chest X-ray? You afraid of those as well?
Yes, I'm terrified.
Let's try this again. Wait right there, and this time don't move. It's your last chance.
Take your medicine.
Same deal. Wait until the counter reaches 0. I'll be right outside.
All right, we're not gonna dilly-dally this time.
Where are you going? Come
Yeah, we
back
got
here.
things to
I
do.
still have more tests to run.
Games to play.
All right.
Sir,
Nurses to outrun.
unacceptable. We will not accept unruly
Shards to
patients.
collect.
Wow. I had some head time on that.
Oh, what a shame. It
I'm
seems
feeling
you've been
claustrophobic.
It seems you've been infected by that woman after all. You did not deny yourself.
Just another lineman after all.
I will be back.
Chaotic and infectious.
See y'all in a
like
few.
a virus. Very well. We know how to deal with viruses. If eradication is your true desire, we shall grant
Oh
it.
yes.
It might be comforting to tell you that your death will be quick and painless, but that will be a lie. After all, we can get a bit carried away while performing our duties. However,
You talk a lot. All right, let's leave.
you'll never see it coming.
Why couldn't you just teleport behind this door and kill us? Honestly.
So Malek's minions are not very fond of me. Shocking, I know.
Gotta go fast. This elevator's less cool than the other elevator because it doesn't have cool elevator music. Just saying. All elevators should have cool elevator music in video games. I want to petition this. Alright. Let's see what the chat's saying. Sus. You know, this game is very sus. Everything about this hospital is extremely sus. I just gotta say. And here we are. Okay, so here's this.
The hospital is now on complete lockdown. It seems we have an unruly patient on the loose that must be dealt with. Lethal mercy is authorized.
They could be anywhere.
Okay.
Stay alert.
So this is my strategy, as I put magnet on one of them permanently. Let's hit F. Press F to pay respects.
But they can't hide the
Alright. Zoink. Just get all those. Alright. Goodbye. Oh no, I didn't even grab those! Shoot. Switch the thing. We need the magnet. We need the magnet. And we also need this. That's very important. I feel like I almost ran into that, but I didn't. Goodbye! This lag, oh my gosh, playing it at 15 frames, it makes it much more intense, I just gotta say. Just get them all. Just take all the coins. Shards. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. Oh no! Not very long!
Any last words?
No, I don't have any last words. Because I have another life. What's the thumbnail? Flushed. It's just we ripped it and put it in Blender. We're already ripping the models. We just want to stream to be like, hey guys, we're gonna do a lot of Dark Deception videos because Dark Deception is pretty hot, pretty nice game. Goodbye. I like to switch this one to the magnet at all times so I can just yeet the crystals. Make the crystals do my bidding. Yes. Yes, you did. That was so close. I almost got shocked by that door because I just kind of walked into it. Ooh. Oh, wait, I thought it was done! The lag! I thought it was done! The sound effect was done! And I was... Sounds, you betrayed me! You betrayed me! Nice stream. Thanks for being nice. It's not that nice of a stream. It's a pretty crappy stream if I do say so myself. I am an honest man. Goodbye! Goodbye. And this is how... Oh, ding! Oh, ding! Oh, ding! No, I'm not here! Give me all the coins. Give them. Oh, this is intense. When I have the bunch of people watching me, 4 people watching me, 6 people, 6 people, all new record. All right. No, you don't see me. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm so stupid. I haven't got. The nurses are not even a threat. Honestly, Mono Games isn't lying. This is a pretty good stream. Oh, what? Why? Thank you, Thomas Ellison. Gotta say, big fan of you being a fan of our stuff. However that works. This thing is useless. Imagine stealthing in this game. Oh, hi! You're not just supposed to come! That's not supposed to happen! Again, useless. Let's get the magnet. No, you didn't. You didn't scare me. You only gave me a little startle. It's a good thing I have my EMP, and I can just bop your transmission. Alright. My electro maid pulse. It stops maids. Oh my god! I guess they're not maids, they're nurses. I'm sorry. And then this happens. It goes remaining lives. Come on. What are you doing? And it does this all day. Game. If you didn't crash, maybe, just maybe. We got 10 people now. That's pretty baller. I'm happy, guys. Thank you for coming on and watching me suck at video games, playing at 15 frames per second. I mean, I think it looks like my camera is running a lot faster than the game. So you get to watch a game at 15 frames. I'm watching it on the side, but at like 144p. So we need to make some more skid and pump videos. It's just I want to. I don't even mind. I like that Captain Tate watches them. In fact, sometimes I find it funny just watching Captain Tate watch our videos. It makes me upset that he gets more views than we do, and he gets a lot of comments saying like, "We love you, Captain Tate. We love the fact that you're watching other people," and that hurts. That hurts when we're not making enough. I don't like to be salty and be like, let's copyright, because I'm super against that. But at the same time, it's kind of not encouraging when we're not getting the views. So, we did that Agatha green screen kind of as a test, but we want to do more green screens better than anyone else does green screens. And I don't know how you all feel about that, because yes, green screens aren't really personable or anything, but if we had some good green screens out there, if we can't make good Dark Deception content, then at least we can give out the resources so other people can make good Dark Deception content, you know? They don't have to rip the models or just for a funny gag in their videos. I was wondering what you meant by brewers, but I thought it was pretty funny. Regardless, we're brewers of YouTubers. That's we brew videos like fine wine. I didn't mean to use that that was a waste of a magnet. Oh, just suck them in. It's so satisfying when you just hit the magnet button. And that's not satisfying. That's the opposite of satisfying. Oh my gosh, it's just like the gates. It's just like the gates in SCP. Whatever happened to the Unity remake of SCP, guys? Whatever happened? Couldn't have the proper model of 173 because the original artist got all butthurt about it. And goodbye. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I had Primal Fear. That's what I was thinking. I thought I had Primal Fear up, but I had Teleport. And apparently we're on easy mode, which is crazy to me. Really shows how bad I am at video games. Just in general. I would play normal, but I switched it to normal, and it did not switch it to normal, despite my best efforts of clicking the button to switch it to normal. Yes, you did. I did not expect. You just appeared out of nowhere. When in 15 frames, I didn't. It skipped over your teleport frame. I'm sorry, but it did. This chapter is kind of hard. But I'm glad there's a little bit of difficulty, you know? Alright, get our stuff ready. I love the ambience in this game. Hello, goodbye. Oh wait, whoa, wait, this is just a stupid loop. I didn't mean to do this. Oh my gosh, that was such a waste of time. What? That's never happened before.
Too bad. Nobody's listening.
I've never run into a Reaper nurse. Normally they're behind me. And then I just keep running. Just keep running. Typically the biggest threat is these stupid fences when I'm just not paying attention. I'm trying to maximize my grabs. And also this first part. I guess you could play the game by doing this and stealthing this first part. But here's the thing, I do this. They just go, did I scare you? They've already basically seen me. And I just gotta go. And then oh shoot, they don't hear me. I could try to stealth this part. I could try to play tactically and not go into that room. Nice. What if I just strafe run? Can you run just as fast strafing? You can, I think. Ah, it's so satisfying. Just give me all the shards. Suck them into my body. Consume. Oh, we could play this tactically. We could be like, is there any behind the wall? I don't see any. I think that's how you're supposed to play, but it's much easier to play like this. Or just walk into the thing. I didn't even hear the it didn't do it. It didn't do the audio cue. I swear. I swear. No, Skid it. No, again, Captain Tate, you know, he's good about suggesting. I don't hate Captain Tate. I just really wish we could get some more views here. I don't want to come across as like I hate Captain Tate, because when I say like he steals our views, it comes across that way. Because I don't really hate. He's a good guy. I just feel like reaction channels in general taking more views than the original creators. I also don't want to like crush on creative expression, because I think the idea of reacting, if it got less than the original, obviously, that's the way. I guess you could do something like you take some of the revenue. And that's better than music companies like shutting down videos for just having a portion of a song where the video creator did most of the work. The copyright system is just a mess, essentially. It hurts creators even though it's supposed to protect them. And yes, sometimes it does, but it's inherently, it's supposed to be a good thing, but it's a big mess, and there's a bunch of videos about how it's a big mess. It's nothing new. It's just the way of life, and you just got to deal with it. See, I should be sucking all these every time I get a magnet. Sucking them up.
Look out, a trap. Oops, too late.
Why am I so dumb? When I played this the first time, I was constantly getting caught by the nurses. I barely died by these stupid things. But I feel like with the lower frame rate, I'm getting killed by them more because I literally, like, I hear the sound and it's not lined up with when it actually goes off. Hello, goodbye. Oh, look, this whole entire area hasn't even been done. Oh yeah, because we lost all our lives. We just restart. The skin and pump videos, the first one was literally just, my dad had played a bunch of clips, and he was like, these could be made into a video. They're kind of funny, I guess. And then I went along and added all the voice lines, and tried to make a story out of it. And people really liked it. So then I kept going, but I went with Gmod, and some people were like, I tried to use, like, I was half and half. There's some parts where it clips into Little Nightmares 2. And, but people just really wanted Little Nightmares 2. So for the second season, I primarily used Little Nightmares 2. Because I get it. I get why you liked the Little Nightmares 2 machinima aspect of it. I just also thought I wanted to tell a story primarily, and Little Nightmares 2 is a little bit hard to do that in. You know? I was fine with the first one because I was just, oh, spooky bugs, spooky bugs. But like, to actually like develop and make something, I'm not saying like, oh yes, and it was so highbrow, right? But just like, even just like a silly machinima, right? It's a lot easier in Gmod. Will you make Gmod ragdolls of the Dark Deception characters? Not sure. Probably not. I mean, if somebody else does a better job making good ragdolls, we might make player models. That's usually what happens. Is if somebody else is going to do a good job making all the ragdolls, and then they might be like, I don't want to make player models because I don't know how to do it, or it's too time consuming, and then we might actually make player models. That's usually what happens, because we like to use the player models in our videos. But we usually like to wait for somebody else to make good ragdolls with good physics, good weighting, because we're not the best at that. And our player models aren't great either. But they're good enough for most people. Because most people just want a player model. They don't care like if it has the C hands. Yes, all those things are nice, and if we worked really hard on one, we could do that. We know how to do it. It's just not worth the effort for. If you're making a video in third person, you're never gonna see that. So it's like, what are we making the model for? You gotta think about that. Yeah, reaction videos, they get a lot more views, and it's funny because a lot of times something like a YTP will get copyrighted for using content, but the reaction video to that YTP will get away with it and make so much more money, even though they really weren't spending that much creative effort compared to the original video. Because as soon as you put like a face in the corner, it instantly bypasses the bots. I mean, like, not really, but like most of the time.
No more than 5 people? Can't get more than 5 people?
No, we got 13 people.
At once?
We got 13 people
Has it been
for a
crashing
while.
a lot or no?
It's just been crashing a lot, so I think people are leaving because it's crashing a lot.
Egg. It's because of OBS.
Because of OBS.
OBS and Dark Deception do not like each other. They don't seem to be friends.
Will you keep making Spooky Month stuff? October's coming. We have to do something for Spooky.
You have to do something.
We have to do something for Spooky
But maybe
Month.
put a lot of bad words.
Yeah, we're gonna put a lot of bad words.
A lot of bad words. It's gonna be edgy as heck.
So edgy.
So edgy. No, we don't do bad words on this channel.
We try to keep it family friendly.
We try to keep it family friendly.
Even this game is a little bit.
This game is a little bit
racist.
raunchy. I mean,
racy.
It's not racist.
Racy.
How is it racist?
It's an old word. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say racy.
I mean, maybe.
But people don't know what. And then I started saying it. I was like, that's not going to be a word that anybody understands.
It's very edgy.
Racy used to be a word for edgy.
All right, boomer.
Synonym.
Okay, boomer.
Boomer. I'm not quite a boomer. I'm a Generation Xer.
Take a break.
All right, Gen Zer.
I need you to
I'm not a Gen Zer.
help me find M.
Find M. Minecraft.
No, it's called M Creator. It's in my H drive. It's M Creator, and then the EXE there.
M Creator.
Please help
Yes.
me find
H drive, M Creator, whatever.
M Creator. We'll find it. All right.
It's like MC, but it's Creator.
Once you find it, I can do whatever I really want. I can just click on it.
All right.
How do I make the voices anyway? It's my voice for Pump and Skid.
Hello, this is me, Pump. And this is me, Skid. I just do the voices. That's just me, but that's just my voice. You just gotta squeeze your throat, kind of.
It's kind of like I used to be really good at like doing an anime voice, so it's basically the same concept but a little bit deeper, and then with like a Spanish Latino accent on it too. It's not exactly like Sir Palo, because Sir Palo it's pretty much just his voice but high pitch. So it's not exact. People say I'm really good, and I'm like, I don't sound exactly like him. I could never sound exactly like him. But I think people like it. So thank you so much, Penta Bean.
Pokemon!
I do pump a little bit lower every time, just to differentiate.
He's got a little more.
He's got a little bit more bubbliness and a little bit less high pitchedness, if that makes any sense. But sometimes I literally get them backwards, and it's a bruh moment, because it's pretty much the same thing. I pretty much do the same thing with my throat. Voice changers, like as a technology, are cool, but I like this. I scoff at them because I can do some voices. Not that I'm good at impressions. I'm not good at impressions. I'm not gonna pretend like I am. Like if somebody asks me do so and so character, I'll be like, I'll just freeze up. But I can do silly voices. I'm not afraid to do silly voices. That has never been a problem.
Creaky door, been spooky.
Spooky, but spooky man!
What voices do I do besides us?
You can only do the Meatly.
I don't do the Meatly.
You're good at the Meatly though.
I know. Meatly here.
And you're better at me at Gurgi. At Gurgi.
Oh, Gurgi, yeah, I can do Gurgi.
But nobody knows Gurgi. I'm not as good. I sound more like that one little yellow thing from Webkins.
Master, give me munchies and crunchies. I want the munchies and crunchies because I'm very hungry coming home from school, you know. How many of you are eating munchies and crunchies while watching a live stream?
I'm not doing a very good job strategizing on my magnet placement.
Uh-oh. Well, the lag probably doesn't help too much.
Yeah, no, I keep running into this dang electric things because I hear the noise and it's like a second later than it should be.
Good time to use your magnet gun instead of.
I love this chapter actually. It's again, I guess you could technically stealth it, but who's stealthing this? Come on. And compared to the Ducky chapter, I was like, it was the slowest to me. I was like, oh, the Ducky. It has the boss at the end. The boss is kind of cool, but it's pretty much one of those do the same thing over again bosses that you see prolific in Mario games. Nothing on Mario games. Obviously, they're great, but I just mean boss-wise. You don't play Mario games for the bosses. Come on. It's jump on them 3 times, and that's what it felt like with this. I forget. It was you dodge them 3 times and then turn the thing. Yeah. It was no Dark Souls boss or anything. It was just a jump on it 3 times. Ducky is probably my least favorite chapter so far. I like this chapter.
I think you need a magnet.
I do need a magnet up. Except, I also need.
Where it was.
It's.
You like it there. If you have it there, that'd be.
Except I'm gonna go back and forth
further in and then get that magnet.
I'm like so dangerously close to these people. I keep hearing them.
We finish. Time to take the temperature.
Here, have a pill. Peekaboo.
Get them, girls. They're funny. I like them. They're funny. I like them. Oh,
Yeah. No, you're not saying that. They're funny.
They're funny. I hate them with a burning passion.
She just getting pumped goes to the Friday Night Funkin' game.
But they're already in the like they already do the song and stuff in those videos. So like,
but if they went to like a,
there's not really a map
now,
in
if they could
Gmod.
play the Dance Dance Revolution or something.
They already do basically. But singing version.
We should do more Gmod. We love Gmod.
We love Gmod,
So
except
versatile.
yeah. The only thing is Gmod is. I feel like they keep making Gmod less optimized every update. Like literally. I reduced all my mods to none, put a few on, and I was like, I feel like 10 years ago I was able to do this and run super quicker.
With a less powerful computer.
With a less powerful computer, seriously.
Yeah, that was just that much chunkier.
Maybe. But I don't know, I was playing with Owen online and like, we don't have too many mods and it was being terrible. I hit the button!
You.
I did! No, I hit the button, it should freeze her.
Oof.
Is that you?
And it's gonna crash after this.
Yeah.
Which is horrible.
But like they meet boyfriend and girlfriend. There already is girlfriend. She's in the. I didn't want to meet boyfriend. Boyfriend's a blank slate character. Like he's not very interesting unless. I guess you could. Yeah, we could add character to him. I mean, it's not like other people have him. But I feel like boyfriend works well because he's just beep. You know, he's just beep. There's nothing to him. I also can't do a boyfriend voice. I'd have to just sound clip it.
Beep, 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 pop.
Just get that one.
Here, have a pill.
You don't want to be a human hindrance. You might want to move out of the way.
This map is too small.
There you go, now you can see it all.
Oh, I couldn't get that other one too. Dang.
Going in circles now. For 7 little things that you missed.
7 that I missed in various places.
There's like 5 of them right there.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to go. Oh, I can. Let's get the last 2. Let's get the last 2. Let's get the
On your
last 2.
life. Then you can go to the part that we started but didn't finish.
Yeah. I keep running into walls. What? Oh shoot. I was just following the arrows. Follow the arrow.
Probably use your suction cup.
Yeah, my suction cup. There we go. My suction cup. Ah, yes, my suction cup. Where's the last one? Oh, it's in the exit.
Close to it. I see it over there. Yeah. My little
Suction cup.
My little soul shard, my little soul shard, got to get it! Now you just gotta go, and this is the part that sucks.
And this might crash the game, guys.
This is what happened last time when it
Because
went to
it's a cutscene.
cutscene.
Hey,
No, it plays fine.
It was okay so far. Fingers crossed. Now it crashed. Alright, we gotta redo this part. You got past this part, and then it was done.
This is easy. Goodbye. Let's see if they're. You can see them. No.
Alright. Level complete!
Level
Is that
complete.
Level 11? No, or is that level 10?
I have no idea. What? I fell off of it.
Oops. Quick, catch up to the...
I gotta get there.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute. Wait for me.
That's okay, it just stops there and then you
I know, but it's a funny bug. It was a funny bug. I didn't hit anything.
just fell off. It was physics.
And it didn't crash for this cutscene, even though it's laggy as frickin' D's. Even though
Hey, look, it's Mama.
I love these anime, Unreal looks great.
And
For, like-
learn to animate. And
I'm gonna learn to animate in
See
Unreal.
anything you like?
Look out.
I mean, yeah, Blender can look better,
Wait
But you gotta
out.
wait for it.
but you gotta wait forever. So if you're doing like a full-fledged animation, I think Unreal
Up. No.
Suitable.
is pretty good.
Hey,
It's-
there's Sleepyhead.
Hey, there's Sleepyhead. It's better than SFM, honestly, in a lot of ways.
Pretty loudly, you know.
I mean, he might have animated it in
Right, they've
Blender.
animated Blender, put the animations in there.
But the lighting and everything, it's just the fact that it has
The lighting and the rendering, I don't think it's that. Obviously, this is in real time, and it's slow because we're streaming, but it runs 60 FPS on this computer fine.
We need to get you prepared, ready, and wrapped with a
Skid and
bow,
Pump.
Lord
We could
knows.
do an animation. Skid and Pump meet boyfriend and girlfriend and
Some acupuncture.
go do something, come up with a story, I guess. I don't know.
Acupuncture, right?
Right? Who doesn't like acupuncture? Also, funny thing, that's not a different texture. We can't find
Fully automated. to
Yeah.
their
guarantee the
texture.
most
I think it just
effective
colors it
treatment.
in the game.
That's what we're thinking, but we could be off. We could be off.
We could be wrong.
It could be hidden somewhere. The way the hierarchy of files in the
It's interesting. It's not completely unorganized, but it is interesting.
different than I'd be
Now you
expecting.
just scream for me if you need anything, okay? Toodles, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
In case you didn't notice, they're trying to kill you.
In case you didn't notice, they're trying to kill you.
Thank you, Beers.
Thank you,
So
Beers.
smart.
Close.
That was close. She's kind of a Captain Obvious, but she's lovable.
You need to find a way to get past.
Mama
You need to
Beers.
find
Use
him.
your brain.
Use your brain! I don't have a brain. This looks like a really cool club, not gonna lie.
It's the ambulance parking club.
So, apparently you're supposed to stealth this, but
You
Don't
need
know
to
how
find a
yet.
way to get past.
I have no idea how to.
So here we go.
Yeah, you think I know how to stealth? Ha!
Just run like heck.
He escaped! This is unacceptable. We will not accept unruly
Twisted
patients.
therapy.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got to hear.
So we got to hear
You need your.
this part already
Yeah,
lagged,
that. I was already super.
and I missed one of those, and that is gonna come back to haunt me.
Oh my. Watch out, those stalls are coming.
You know what? I'm going back for it. Let's get the magnet.
Why? Oh, okay. Because otherwise, it's gonna we got two.
When
left,
I got
it's gonna
two
tell you
left.
to go all the way there,
Yeah.
and then the other one's gonna be all the way at the end. 'Cause I don't think it picks which is close necessary. It should. Ooh, Primerio here.
Oh yeah, I'm playing at like 1 frame per second, guys. But some of you played like this at home, so this is to you. Oh, this is cool.
Going up.
Can they be up? Can they get up here?
Yeah,
though?
they can. They can skate on here.
Oh my gosh, and these stupid things are in the middle. Oh no.
Oh, and you hit that one? Oof.
Yeah, but it didn't even make a noise, and then the game crashed. It was just.
It's gonna crash. They gotta fix this bug. I don't know if it's just our computer. I don't think it is.
Yeah,
I think
but
this has got to be more than ours. Because that it makes streaming a pain.
Yes, we have to keep restarting the game every time.
But at least we
You should be
got
in the
it, right?
camera as well.
Okay.
You can get in the back.
Here I come to save the day. No, I'm not gonna save anything. But I can read Thomas Ellison's chat. The Skid and Pump series are really funny. I hope they are because
I hope they are, because they take the longest time of any videos on this channel.
Well, and modding takes a long time too.
And modding takes a long time too, but Skid and Pump has a lot of the mods in that.
Yeah.
So it's modding plus actual
Well, the original,
storytelling.
how we got our start.
The first one didn't take that long, because we already had the mod.
And that was just like, hey, let's just make Skid and Pump.
Right, exactly. Let's just make a little. It still took me a long time to edit.
Let's make Mono, Skid, and Pump.
That'll be funny.
That'll be easy enough. I don't know. And then we did it the other way around too. I can't remember which we did first. Because I'm like, there's not a boy and a girl. I guess I associate Skid more with 6, just because Skid and 6 start with S.
And he's the motor-hyped one who's always following along with Pump's antics.
Like even in actual Skid and Pump, Pump calls Skid and goes, "Hey, check this out," and then
Skid's like,
And Skid's like, I'm just gonna follow along.
which is actually not in character with 6 and Mono though, because 6 is not like that at all. 6 is a bastard who
bastard in the female form.
Oh my gosh. Cause she betrays you! I know some people really
Good
like
reasons.
For what reasons?
Well, she doesn't want you to become Thin Man.
So you still become Thin
The
Man.
idea is to avoid them.
She doesn't want you.
Your idea is to avoid them, but they're so hot, Pierce. You wouldn't understand.
And you're an old lady.
You're an old lady. Now Pierce is looking fine. She's looking pretty good for her age. I gotta say, she's
For Elvira.
she's a witch. She uses her magic to stay young and spry.
Elvira.
It's like Mother Gothel or something.
I'm telling you, these Reaper nurses, they are all SJW.
Yeah, look at the writings on the wall. The right.
Men are pigs.
Well, I think the theory is that it's in your head, so maybe you did something wrong.
Doug Howard did.
Maybe
yeah.
Doug.
Feeling guilty. For
Maybe
his
Doug is
mistress.
for yeah.
Which he should.
She should. Oh my gosh!
Holy moly cannolis. You gotta wait in between.
But they don't make like a nice zzz sound like the other things. They're just constantly buzzing around. Oh, does that only get these ones on the top layer though, or does it also get the ones below me?
Oh, with the magnet?
Yeah.
You would think it would get up and down.
I can't see because they're not on the map.
I think you get up and down. Ooh, you ran right into
I
that
did,
one.
but it's 1 frame per second. It just kind of appears in front of my vision.
Yeah. Maybe we have to lower our quality.
Yeah, I'm glad the chat isn't all like. I mean, yes, we only got 2 people talking, but at least we got 2 people talking. A lot of times we get some toxic people in our chat, and we don't right now. I agree.
Well, they even have it that you can restrict your chat.
Oh no, I didn't.
Robbers. Yeah.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea
Restrict
because
chat to subscribers.
to subscribers. I don't like the idea of restricting chat to like patrons or anything, but to subscribers makes sense. Because I mean, what if you're not a subscriber? Just subscribe, chat, and leave. And unsubscribe. It's not hard.
Welcome, Ron in the Ocean. Go to which room?
But it makes sure that you're, wanting to be here.
I'm since he has to play the game, I'm kind of reading the chat for him.
Oh no.
The chat's a little tiny.
What the heck? No!
Oh, no.
I'm stuck
Oh gosh.
I can tell. No, I can't teleport through her. Oh no!
Oh, recharge. Or use one of the other. Yep, Primal Fear.
I gotta wait for her to do this crap. Do this. And then go past, and then she still gets me. Because I Primal Feared her right in the door!
Yeah, we were blocketed.
Oh no!
Very much blocketed.
Oh.
And no lives, so we crashed.
Fierce, why do you keep changing my brain with these like half-baked power-ups when you can just give me like a gun? Like
Reboot.
Honestly.
Restart.
They wouldn't block you that much badly.
What does it look like when it crashes? I'm trying to. Does it show the error message? Yeah, it does.
It does.
Oh, it shows. At least it doesn't say too many indices
for index buffer. Tell a programmer. It's my favorite error of all time. No, Gmod slash source, but I've never seen it. Okay, no, that's not true. I actually have seen it in vanilla Half-Life when you're messing with stuff. But I see it in Gmod much more because it happens when you spawn too many things in Gmod. Whereas Half-Life is optimized, but in Gmod. I heard someone saying source wasn't on.
Men are figs. I'm glad I'm a fig.
Yeah.
I'm sweet.
I'm sweet and tasty and I'm related to the search results of Newton.
If my name was Newton, I'd be a fig Newton.
Yeah. What the heck? Ah! These nurses, they're not really scary as much as they are just like
stabbing you?
Stabbing me, exactly. It's kind of hard to take their whole motto seriously when they really are just like feminist, but like really sexy at the same time.
I expected 2 Rons.
And with bags on their head too.
Only got
They're
one
just
Ron.
weirdos. They're weirdos. I don't know how to.
I was hoping Rontron would enter the room, but
Rontron?
Rontron, yeah.
Like Jontron, but Rontron.
Rontron.
Did I scare you? I love the voice acting though.
We've been over that.
She does a great job. Harley Quinn. I don't know her actual name. I feel really bad.
Charlie, or FullTiltOn, the other FullTiltOn.
Half of FullTiltOn. We don't have this really.
Question is where did Pico come from the sky when he came from before he comes to save Skid and Pump? Do you remember? In the 5th episode.
I do remember, and I'm going.
You're totally like, why did I do that?
No, he just does a superhero landing because he's coming in. He was on top of one of the buildings. That's my lore.
Reaper Nurse's voice acting sounds like Harley Quinn.
It is.
It is actually Harley Quinn.
From the Batman game.
No, the animated series. No, the animated
series. Whatever.
The older animated series, which is very famous and people really like it, but I've never actually seen it. So.
Me neither, but it's
I've seen clips from it that were pretty good.
It's their first appearance.
So what we were wondering was the color choice of the Reaper Nurses. Was that also because of the idea that
like the original Harley Quinn is black
Quinn
and white, black and red.
Right.
Actually,
And she played a nurse. And she played a nurse in one of the episodes. So.
I keep getting ready to get into this wall because it's laggy.
You can get a Halloween costume, Harley Quinn nurse outfit. So.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
I know.
So I think we're gonna make Mom dress as that for Halloween this year.
What?
We have a baseball bat, right?
Yeah, we have a baseball bat for sure.
We have a bag on your head
No, we don't.
So they replaced the baseball bat
for the
with giant syringes
nurses.
and those, yeah.
Were you saying she dressed up as Harley Quinn or the nurses?
Harley Quinn. No, she'll dress up like Harley Quinn. Or no, we could all dress like Dark Deception.
We could all dress like Dark Deception characters.
I'll be Agatha.
Yeah, you'll be Agatha.
You'll be
I
Agatha.
have short hair and I can just dye it black.
Yeah, you could.
It's just for one day, Joel.
You're obsessed with Agatha. Agatha's.
If you love Agatha so much, why don't you marry her?
Yeah.
Why don't you marry her?
That's something that Harley Quinn would say.
Or you could cosplay as her. I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm obsessed with her because she's epic.
Yeah.
She is pretty epic. I'll give you that.
But so what I want to do is I want to change Malik. I'm gonna get a Joker model, and I'm gonna substitute Malik for Joker.
Favorite chapter is
That would be an awesome mod. Especially if you use one of the like Jokers from one of the games, like Arkham Asylum or something.
Right. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
because they're like pretty high detail.
Who seconds that? Change Malik to Joker.
Yeah, change Malik to Joker.
Anybody want to see that mod?
I'd love to see that mod.
All right. Well, if somebody does it before me, then I'm gonna be like, die! I should have done that. Hi. I'll try to do it. Hi.
We got some more people in the chat.
Hi. We got 8 people watching. One
8
of them
people
is
watching.
ourselves. Ron is in the ocean. I hope he is not. I hope he can swim, and there's no sharks. Pentabean is here with Higo95Y. I guess it's Higor.
Hey, guys.
Higor 95Y.
If you ask me my least favorite chapter, it's Mama
Leonardo
Bear.
says hi.
My least favorite chapter is Mama Bear.
Where's
I haven't played it yet, so I don't know.
I know it is the worst.
You've already seen it?
You've already seen videos.
Did you see 8-Bit Ryan play it?
No, he didn't post it until now.
Until just now, yeah.
Super
Of course. You either watch Super Orbo or 8-Bit Ryan. We'll never be as popular as them, and that's okay.
That is okay.
We have a life.
We have a life.
And it's not as well paid as theirs, but oh well. We'll just keep doing what we're doing until we develop a little bit of a fan base.
Yeah.
We can't keep doing Kid and Pump because it's not really our thing. We want our own.
Yeah, it's not. It's Sir Palos, and Sir
Yeah.
Palo does an amazing job. And please support Sir Palo.
Senior Palo?
Please, Senior Palo. Please support.
You call him Sir Palo, but I guess.
I do sometimes on accident. It is Senior Palo. You're 100% right. I
And
just
I'm the boomer!
no. That's because you called him Sir Palo at first, and now it's stuck in my head.
Stuck in your head.
And now you fixed yourself, but I haven't fixed myself.
Yeah,
It's definitely Senior Palo.
If you ask me my least favorite character,
100%.
Mama Bear
He says it in the video.
Mama Bear's a
sometimes.
great character. I just don't like her chapter.
Yeah, you don't like her chapter?
My least favorite character would be the Joy Boy gang. Just kind of
the whole gang, or when they
The whole gang.
or when they assemble into Joy-Kill.
I
As
think it was cool. That's the only thing I think above the others. The others were just boring. They had only one.
Hey, did you see my video I put out yesterday? Joy-Kill? The one that I worked so hard on?
Ron, why do you hate women? I don't know
I
why.
don't know if Ron's still with us, but he's not responding to that.
But when somebody said, Ron, why do you hate
Yeah,
women?
because he kept saying, why there's so many girls here or something like that. I don't remember what he said.
Rom is sexist.
He said, why is women here? And then we got blocked by the one, but I don't know if there was a lost in translation thing or anything
Maybe.
with that statement. Sometimes I make a statement, I'm like, you know what? It sounded better in my head.
That sounded better in my head. That's not really PC.
Oh yeah, we crashed her again because we lost all our lives.
That's not really.
So we have a problem where
nice.
every time we lose 5 lives, we crash the game.
Yes.
And it's very annoying with a live stream.
Hey guys, before
Or
you
a dead
guys leave,
stream.
the reason why
Hey, you want to get on camera? You can. You can be right on my shoulder and you'll be on camera and you can go,
I
hi.
don't want to be.
I'm good. Because I don't
Guys.
want any kids in this video.
Good. Because we get to buy us
All kids under the age of 15 leave. We love you still.
Okay, but guys, before you leave, I don't like the JoJo game because they're so, just one-sided characters.
They are. Well, I haven't seen them yet, so I don't know how.
No, they are.
I don't know, they look
What are
3-dimensional to me.
I knew you were gonna make that joke.
Okay, but guys, the reason why Pig is just hungry all the time. It's so annoying because he does nothing else going on. I'm hungry all the time, but at least I have
So
other stuff.
if men are pigs and hangry is a pig, does that make all men hangry? I guess we're all hangry.
We're all hangry.
But then,
Men are pigs, right? But the nurses also kind of have the club vibe going, so they're kind of.
What's your favorite FNF
Guys!
song?
What's my favorite FNF song?
The one you made? No, I'm just kidding.
The one I made.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
well, from base FNF, probably MILF and all of Pico's songs.
Yeah.
But from the mods, I'm not sure. There's too many mods.
Tricky is
I like the Tricky mod. I love the songs in the Tricky mod,
character-wise.
character-wise.
Really?
But I don't know how much I would listen to the Tricky mod like outside of the context of I'm playing a game, because they're really fast, pumping songs, but they're not like jams. It depends on the mood, obviously.
So yeah, you definitely have to distinguish, core game versus mod.
I'm not saying-
mod
Because
songs.
there's so many.
There's so many mod
Lucky?
songs.
Lucky?
And obviously there's mods that just steal actual
Alright, what
songs,
about
so
Lucky?
like, you
Lucky,
could just...
he's always like, pretending to be nice but devious. He's nothing.
Could you like not jiggle so much because you're gonna knock something off of here and it's gonna be scary. Okay.
And then Penny is always just.
I'm not gonna be.
laughing.
She's a dumb clock.
No, she's just laughing.
But also, what's our favorite character from? Well, obviously,
Well, yeah.
Skid and Bob. I mean, obviously, like
God.
Skid and Bob.
I mean, they technically are in only.
You guys like
They're from the Night Friday characters.
I think Tankman's pretty funny.
I like Tankman. He's super edgy
Yeah.
and he's based, and I dig him.
That's because you like.
Hey, he's got a
stuff,
tank.
but you're
He's got a tank.
Come on. What's not?
I like Pico and I like Tankman because they have guns. Because they have weapons. I am a very shallow person.
What if one had a machete? Would you like them?
Yeah, because they have a machete. No, you would really like
I
them.
know. So you need to make an FNF mod with somebody with a machete.
No, it's literally impossible to win because once you learn the song,
There's this
you
one.
win this song where you have to hit
There's this one
all
cat
the
girl
keys
with
on
an
your
AK.
keyboard.
I don't even know
This
their
is
name.
impossible.
Uh-oh, you're not doing very good. You're gonna die again and restart. And then
We're probably gonna stop the
We're
stream.
probably gonna stop the
before-
stream and get to that video that will do better because of
Yeah,
that.
but I'm glad we have these talkbacks because
Yeah.
we need. Hold up,
We need to have character interaction.
Bob mod. What is the Bob mod? I've heard of it, but I forget what it.
We didn't.
Yeah, I have, but I've never played it. So
You like
Every- You know, we should probably do
like
something with
Pico
Bob.
and-
Somebody did say do Bob and Ellen too, and I
you like them because they have weapons.
didn't know if I would be able to do 3D models.
Pico and Takeman.
I'm sure Bob's very simple.
mean,
think it's
it's never
Takeman.
gonna finish my mod, sadly.
I think I would make a mod called Ghost, and it's about this.
I just don't have
freaky
enough
girl,
time.
And it's impossible to win because all the notes.
Not
you
with
press
school,
them,
trying to get out a few videos a week,
Trying to get out a few videos a
which
week.
have
school.
been mainly flops the last month and a
It's
half.
flops in the last month. Plus, I have another video I gotta get out
For
on
your
my
other
main channel.
Channel.
For the other, less main channel. Main to me. This guy doesn't have a part to do with it, but
I started FullTiltOn, but it was a family channel.
it's a family
And
channel,
we
so
were
we're all involved in it. If a lot of people are like, "Who's FullTiltOn?" Namely, it's you. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, but I do a lot of the editing and stuff. I do Pump and Skid's voice. Pump and Skid was kind of my thing.
Yeah.
That series, but the other series,
The FNF in Ellen
LFNF is really your series. I mean, you do most of the modding.
And
I do editing, but you do most of the modding and stuff. I have to get it's a team effort.
it's a collab effort. And sometimes
me.
we get ideas from you sometimes.
We do get ideas from you sometimes.
And you like tabs, and we did tabs.
We did tabs for you.
We did.
So it was your fault that they sucked. No, I'm just kidding.
We like modding tabs. Tabs is fun, but
Tabs is fun, but unfortunately nobody just had an interest in it.
just didn't really go
I also
anywhere.
like Captain Sauce.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
played
You know what
our
I'm even more of a
mod.
big fan of? Lauren Zside and Jesse V. You should check them.
Lauren Zisa and Jesse V, they're pretty great.
So check them.
Yeah.
Not
But
my
see,
favorite.
If you start introducing,
That's because you're
you
lame.
start introducing these people
That's because I watch weird people, like the best guy ever.
to big.
No, that's because you watch lame people.
I watch I don't watch that many YouTubers. Like, there's not I subscribe to 100 people, but do I watch them consistently?
Religiously?
No.
Consistently, that's good word.
That's because you're lame.
Because you're lame.
The only thing I was drop everything and watch is Donkey and Internet Historian. Those are
And even they're lame.
they're lame. Donkey's just funny, and Internet Historian is some of the most polished content. And he collabs with Samido and
Yeah, I don't know what it.
I'm polished, but it's
Oh,
lame.
I like Samido
Conversations
too.
Going on. Too many conversations going on. Okay, Cooper. If you're not going to be in this,
and Ordinary Things.
Too.
Samido and Ordinary Things
the bouncing back
are
and forth
pretty great
is
as
great.
well. Everybody discovered them because of Internet Historian.
I wasn't trying to read what the comments are
I know.
on the channel. I was going to just say it, and then I was going to introduce you to it, so you could concentrate on playing the game.
Sometimes with the videos silently.
Watch the video.
Watch the video silently.
I know this is small. We need to almost have the chat bigger. It'd be cool if the chat could come up on a little bar right above your thing, so you could be playing and just look up at the chat. You'd have to put a table up here.
We need to.
Seriously, because looking over to the left here on this little screen on a tablet is not the best thing. We could have another laptop, but
Honestly, I think the tablet's better than another laptop because it is small enough that we can
yeah. But if these messages were going up like brrrr, then
I want you all to play this game and try to dodge souls with 2 frames per second. I'm playing Microsoft. I'm playing a slideshow. I'm playing a Microsoft PowerPoint. Like
you got to swipe every time, or you got to hit the tab key. You got to go to the new slide.
I want to go to the new slide
new frame, and then you go to it, and oh my gosh, Reaper Nurse.
And then it's like restart to page 1, like it's a choose your own adventure. It's a choose your own adventure, but somebody's blowing the pages with a fan.
Hey chef, when are you starting dinner?
I'm not a chef.
Yeah, chef.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
I'm not going to cook for you.
Oh man.
What? We cooked for you yesterday. Wait, when are you gonna cook for us?
Penta Bean doesn't have a computer, so you watch these on a phone or a tablet.
I get that. When you don't have a computer, I have a Mac now, and when I go to college, I'm not gonna take my computer with me. So I'm not gonna be doing a lot of gaming. I mean, you can play stuff on a Mac, but not anymore because they stopped supporting 32-bit applications. All my favorite old games are 32-bit. No.
Thomas Allison, to answer your question, I've had this cold for a few days.
And all the new games are too fast to run.
32-bit, alright. And it's been horrible. So
164
these kids, they had this cold a few weeks ago, and they seem to be immune to it now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still feeling a little sick, but I'm not like.
That's more than
COVID-19.
Yeah, I don't think it's COVID, but
It's not.
Yeah, it'd be a lot sicker if it was COVID.
Earlier, I felt feverish a few months ago, and I was worried because I actually the sign is that you lose your sense of taste, and I couldn't like smell anything, and I was starting to not taste anything. But that's pretty common for me with fevers in general. So.
All right, Coop.
I think we're gonna do 5 more lives, and then we're gonna stop.
We're gonna wrap this one up. And get back to actually making the polished videos because nobody new seems to be seeing that there's anything out there.
Yeah.
And
but we'll do streams more often just so we can talk. Honestly, we're not great at gaming, but the gaming draws people in and gives them things to look at.
And maybe we'll get successful on a live stream once. Who knows?
I'm barely playing right now. Like again, we need to optimize the settings so it's not this low frame rate.
I mean, we got to try a couple different softwares. We used to do OBS. What was it called? The other one.
Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS is apparently better for streaming.
Effectively better than God's. So we're just
All right.
I know your
our stream.
You're obsessed with guns, so you can't be angry at me for
Right now the topic.
I know, but the topic is streaming right now.
Any last words? Too bad.
And you're losing your lives really quickly.
Right.
We might just have to record some gameplay and make a polished reaction.
We'll make a nice polish because it's just hard streaming
because it's literally low frame rate.
Yeah.
If you react to some of your own videos, that's really.
It's funny.
We're not gonna react to some of our own videos.
That's really polished.
No, we have to have ideas that are going to sell with the broader DD4 or Dark Deception community. I think the 360 looks really cool.
D&D.
No, it's not DD.
Yeah, we're gonna. Oh yeah, we also have
Those
some
360s looks pretty cool.
360s look pretty cool. We can't really do 360s in 60 FPS.
Again, the frame rate is.
Again, the frame rate.
I want to play.
But actually, it's not as bad. It's typically around 20. Like it.
Yeah.
So
20 to 24 FPS.
So if 24 frames per second looks smooth.
Yeah.
The problem is
20, we're lucky.
the problem is the game is designed for 60, so it looks jerky. If we could somehow get the game to look like a movie at how movies look at 24 frames.
Please.
Because there's something like
What? Please what? You're interrupting us. You're just saying please. We didn't need another cook in the kitchen. I know we are in the kitchen.
And I know we asked you to cook just a second ago.
So, cook!
Alright, I think we're gonna
Alright, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you, Thomas Allison. Thank you, Pentabina. Pentabine. That's like a pinto bean, only it's pent.
That's how I thought it was. Yeah.
No, it means 5 beans.
5 beans.
5 beans.
Pentabean. It's got 5 sides. It's the pentabean.
5 sides of every bean. And whoever else might be here or not here or might watch us later and we'll try to do something good.
I'm
And
probably dying.
we'll play a little further and maybe actually pass this
Pass the
therapy
stage.
How good this video
tormenting
is.
therapy.
It's
All right,
high
now.
quality.
And maybe we'll make Pumpkin Skid. Alright, for Spooky Month. Spooky Month special, guys. We have to do a Spooky Month special.
Malachus Joker, I still like that.
Guys, remember this. Malachus Joker, Spooky Month special. We're doing some green screens and some 360s.
The
Just
nurse.
to
Dark Deception.
Dark Deception.
Quinn.
And maybe if something else pops up,
Maybe something
we
else.
might even play Roblox. No, I'm just kidding. We won't do that.
We'll never play Roblox. Never.
We did it.
I'm just kidding. We have
did
played.
it on
We've
live
played
stream
Roblox
once.
before.
No, it was hard. It was hard to do. It was okay.
We've played Roblox
There's
before.
so many different Roblox things you can play.
Roblox is only as bad as the servers are.
Yeah.
So if you play a good server with some good friends, it's not bad.
The
Minecraft.
servers that are good are the ones.
But Minecraft's still better.
Alright, stop stream.
All right. Adios, amigos. See you
On the flip side.
when we make another
Oh, because you can do
video.
that.
Whoa!
Don't